What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're talking all about how to predator-proof your chicken coop. Let's jump into it. Okay, this is a really common question. Obviously, you want to protect your chickens. We want to do the same here at our homestead. And so what we use to protect our birds, to keep them predator-proof, is electric poultry fencing. Y'all, I've got to say this, quit building static chicken coops with expensive metal fencing. It's costly, it's expensive, and you know what, when you build that coop in a permanent location, you put all that energy into building a perimeter fence, you can't move it. It's stuck, it's there. And it still, at some level, does not protect your chickens from predators. So, what we use electric poultry fencing. It's from Premier One, so this fencing is electrified. And we've been using this for a couple of years, and we've had zero issues with ground predators. So, you know, raccoons, possums, skunks, coyotes, you name it. This is a massive pain deterrent for animals because when they come up to this fence, they're grounded because they don't have, shoes on like humans do. And then they basically get shocked and then they never return. So with that being said, you can use this fence and pretty much solve the issue of ground predators. I'm not saying that it's a 100% will always protect your chickens, but I'll say this, we leave our coop open at night, our mobile chicken coop, and we've never had an issue with a ground predator in 2 years of having these chickens. So that's gonna solve that issue. The other issue that people have is aerial predators, owls, eagles, hawks. The majority of what people face those, they have problems with hawks. So we don't have issues with aerial predators where we're at. But most people will have some issues with hawks, and there's multiple ways that you can deal with aerial predators. And that is with a Livestock Guardian Dog, which is gonna be your most expensive option because you gotta buy the dog, you gotta feed it. That dog will need to live in the coop with the chickens. Now, the other thing is you can get black chickens, black Australorps. Black chickens look like crows, and hawks and crows don't combine, and hawks want to have nothing to do with crows. So I've heard that is something that helps. You can put up CDs. I've heard of people putting up a disco ball. I can't say for certain if those types of things work. The other thing that you can look into is a guard goose. You will need to raise that guard goose with the chicks when you get them. And so if you're having issues with aerial predators, those are a few things you can do with them. But again, going back to my first point, keeping ground predators out, which is what most people have issues with, get some Premier One electric fencing. We use the single spike, drivable post. You can move this around. You can take it with you if you move your property. It's substantially cheaper to me than building a massive chicken run and fence. You know, fencing's expensive. Yes, this is pricey, the Energizer's expensive, but again, you can move the chickens around. You can take it with you if you move to another homestead. And so anyways, that's what we do to keep ground predators out and to secure our chicken coop and chicken run. If you found this content helpful, y'all hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.